Hi everyone, it's Joe again. Wow, so many things have been happening over the past few weeks. Some good, some bad, but nothing that's going to stop me from having a great life. As you know, the weather in Denver is all over the place. One day it is 80s, the next day it's snowing. I've tried to stay motivated with my projects, but I must admit, I got a little sidetracked. I've spent a little more time behind the keyboard, getting things lined up for my job search coming up. Luckily, I am only a year out from the last time I went through this gauntlet of interviews and rejections, so it's a little fresh in my mind. I have a few months still on my contract with my current company, but I know that's going to fly by fast. In the meantime, I've been having fun in the backyard and the front yard, working on unwinterizing and cleaning up. I could bore you with an hour of power washing followed by an hour of cleaning. Instead, I'll keep it down to half an hour this time. Friend Tara had her birthday, and we thought this would be the perfect motivation to jump up, get a head start on the backyard. And we had her party over here with all our friends. It was a great turnout, and even though it was not 100% done, it was a great start. The thrill of getting the cushions out of the attic and putting out the chairs was a boost. The best part was setting up the cornhole boards and enjoying a little friendly competition again. Matt made beer can chicken for the first time, and it turned out great. He made a chicken salad out of it. We have a few takeaways on how to do it better next time, and I will be getting a few stands so the chickens don't fall over all the time. I did another thing. You know, I was growing a garden this year. Well, here is how we are doing so far. So Jeremy and I started assembling the raised beds. They came from Amazon. I got them pre-designed, but they're huge. They are absolutely huge. And we got two of them. Upon trying to find a location for these, we found out that the side yard is always shady. I was going to put it on the side of the house, but there's no sun at all during the entire day. So we had to pivot. Instead, we put them in the front yard. I was quoted $1,500 for soil, but I saw that if you fill the bottom with wood, you can reduce the amount of dirt you need. I knew that a lot of people get rid of large stumps by tossing them in the alley, so I drove around and collected a bunch. I also found some 2x6 lumber that I'm going to frame out the beds in wood for a little nicer look. Well, Denver has imposed a water restriction this year, and so I may not be able to use my waterfall. It is still a project to replace the liner to ensure I don't have any leaks. I want to make sure it is holding 100% of the water, even if I'm not able to turn it on. It is something I've been putting off, and now is a good time to finish it. I will continue to work on my projects in the basement. I started cleaning out the garage so that I can have a workshop and finish some other projects like the kitchen. Money is tight right now, so I can't go hog wild and do too many crazy things, but a few bucks here and there will get things done. I also moved my office into the spare bedroom downstairs. It is out of the way, and I can close the door to hide the clutter. No matter how diligent I am about keeping it clean, there is just a common state that it will always be in that just looks messy and cluttered. I thought it might be a little small, but now that I'm working in here, it's not bad at all. In other news, I had a nice long talk with my doctor. Now I have a nutritionist, and I had an ultrasound. We all discussed my health and my new diagnosis of type 2 diabetes. This came as a shock to me, but the second I heard the word, I immediately stopped, did a 180, and started changing my eating habits. I researched diets and now have stocked my fridge with fruits and vegetables, healthy proteins, and unsalted, unflavored everything. I knew in my first videos that I saw that I was very overweight, and I had to slow my roll and set my goal to lose a few pounds. Well, that has jumped ahead in the line and taken priority. I'm seeing very significant change in my energy, my weight, and my appearance. Chocolate bars at night had a dramatic effect on my skin, and since I stopped, it has all cleared up. I'm down a little over 10 pounds. I'm getting back into exercise, pulled out my golf clubs for the first time in 10 years, and even going to dust off my bike. But this is not going to slow me down mentally or physically. It just inspired me to be the better person that I want to be. That is why I started this series in the first place. Well, I think that's all the updates I have from last time. I will continue to live my best life. The place I was in the past few years is not who I want to be anymore. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, and the future looks bright.